If you didn't know already, all the iPhone 15 models, so the normal iPhone 15 to the iPhone 15 Pro Max, will be getting USB-C ports at the bottom of them instead of Lightning ports this year. The great news is that for all four models, the USB-C port speeds have been revealed in today's report. Let's go over all these details, and I also will be sharing with you the latest on the iPhone 15 release date and price. So, as we are now coming towards the summer, lots of rumours, leaks of features are coming in really quickly now. So going forwards, as I've mentioned before, I'm going to be making dedicated videos for the iPhone 15 Pro and the iPhone 15 Pro Max, and also the possible iPhone 15 Ultra. Then at the same time, like today, I'm going to be making videos about the iPhone 15 and the iPhone 15 Plus. But as we know already, some of the features are going to be available on all four models too. But today, let's focus on the iPhone 15 and the iPhone 15 Plus reports that we've had in. So, fantastic news, the iPhone 15 models are all going to be getting USB-C ports at the bottom of them. The only main downer is that not all the models have the exact same speeds or charging abilities on these ports. It's been revealed that the iPhone 15 and the iPhone 15 Plus is most likely going to be getting USB 2.0 transfer speeds and also charging, according to Min Chi Kuo. If you didn't know already, the current iPhones with the Lightning ports already have USB 2.0 speeds built into them that allow the iPhone 14 and the iPhone 14 Plus, for example, to charge at a maximum of 20 watts. It looks like the iPhone 15 and the iPhone 15 Plus will still charge at that exact same speed, but just be swapped to a USB-C port at the bottom. Also, data transfer speeds will only be up to 480 megabits per second, what is the standard for USB 2.0. As I said already, this is going to be a bit of a downer for the 15 and the 15 Plus, but it looks like for the iPhone 15 Pro and the iPhone 15 Pro Max that this will get USB 3.2 speeds or even Thunderbolt 3 speeds, according to Kuo. So this could be speeds between 20 to 40 gigabits per second, and also seen with USB 3.2, we can also get charging power of over 100 watts, but it's most likely that Apple will keep it to probably under 50 watts, but it probably won't be as fast as this, but I could say that it's probably going to be definitely faster than the 27 watts that we get up to on the iPhone 14 Pro and the iPhone 14 Pro Max at the moment. Now, before I continue on, now is a good time more than ever to mention that all reports and leaks that you are seeing here are not 100% proof that they'll be coming with the new iPhone. I can only present to you of what reports or information out there and renders on based on the information, as you can see here, of everything that we've been told so far. So the final iPhone may not look like this. However, if you've been watching this video, then you are as curious as I am in knowing what is being about said the next iPhone anyway. So with the latest report out of the way, let's do the release date, predictions, specs and prices next of all. So nothing official has come out on the release date, but we do have a very good idea of when the iPhone 15 will be coming out based on the last 6 years of history of iPhone releases. If we go way back to 2018, we saw the release of the iPhone XS and also we saw the release of the iPhone XR. The XS came out on September 21st, but the XR came out on October 26th. And then moving to the iPhone 12 models, the release dates for this was October the 23rd and November 13th. And the main reason behind this was definitely because of COVID in 2020. But as you can see here with these 2 years of examples, you can see that mainly the release date has been the end of September to the end of October time, with the main exception of 2020, like I said, because of COVID. However, back in 2021, we got the iPhones back on their main sort of schedule, and the release was the end of September with all four models of the iPhone on September 24th. Then last year in 2022, the iPhone event happened on September 7th, and that the pre-orders started a few days later on Friday, September 9th, and then some of the iPhone 14 models were in our hand a week later on October 16th, all the way to October 7th. For 2022, the event for the iPhones happened a little bit earlier than the last few years. but it's not unheard of. So for example, the iPhone 7 and the iPhone 7 Plus also came out on the same day. Well, the announcement was the same day, what was September 7th back in 2016. But I think you're getting the overall message here for the iPhone 15. It's targeted to come out around mid-September this year for the release, and probably the actual event will happen about a week or so before, unless there is a massive problem with components, or let's say another pandemic happens, for example.
So then guys, just quickly, this channel recently got over 500,000 subscribers, what is absolutely amazing. And you can check out the video on my channel to see who won those prizes. But we're doing another giveaway now, and this giveaway is going to be happening around a sort of mid-June time, some point after WWDC. And at this giveaway this time, guys, I'm going to be giving away 3 prizes. The first 2 prizes are runner-up prizes, and that are some AirPods 2, and also I'm going to be giving away some AirPods 3 as well. What's absolutely amazing. Then the main prize that I'm going to be giving away to one lucky subscriber is one of these. It is an iPhone 13 Pro Max in the silver white color, and I'm going to be giving this away to one lucky subscriber. And all you need to do to enter in is basically put your opinion in the comment below of the report of this video, or tell me what Apple or technology gear you're planning to buy or hopeful to get in 2023. As I already said, guys, the giveaway is happening in June time, so if you're brand new to this channel, make sure you subscribe to this channel and also hit that notification bell, because you'll want to get that notification of when that giveaway is happening in June time. So make sure you do that right now. Now, something else I just want to quickly say, there are lots of imposters out there, a lot of them faking to be me, telling you that you've won yourself like an iPhone or another prize, and basically these people are telling you to part with some of your money to pay for shipping. This is not me at all. If you get a WhatsApp or Telegram or been told to send one of these messages, make sure you do not do it. This giveaway that I am doing is an international giveaway, and I'll be paying for the postage, taxes and all of that. So if you do get a message to say that you've won an iPhone, for example, and basically you need to pay for the shipping, please do report it here on YouTube. All you have to do is click on the comment and basically click report, and YouTube will do the rest. Just make sure you do not part with any of your money to these scammers out there. So to summarize again, all you need to do is comment on as many videos that I create out there to enter in, and also at the same time make sure you subscribe to the channel and also hit that notification bell to be in the chance to win one of these 3 prizes. And with that, guys, it's back to the video.
So next of all, let's do a summary of everything we know so far, including the prices for the iPhone 15 and the iPhone 15 Plus. So then, starting out with the iPhone 15, the design is going to be tweaked a little bit. It's going to have a bit more of a curved sort of design on the back, and the most obvious feature, as you can see here on the front of the iPhone 15, is we will have dynamic island, and the notch has finally gone. But that actual display is still going to be a 6.1 inch, but it is going to be a new OLED display, displaying at 2532 by 1170, but sadly it still will be a 60 Hz display refresh rate, but it will be a new type of screen panel compared to what we've had with, say, the iPhone 13 and the iPhone 14, so it will be a little bit more efficient. We will also be getting 6GB of RAM inside it, and storage options will start from 128GB all the way up to 1TB for the iPhone 15, so this is really good to see. It will also still get last year's A16 Bionic chipset, so this is the same chipset that was in the iPhone 14 Pro and the iPhone 14 Pro Max, so this compromises of 4 efficiency cores and 2 performance cores, and also will have a 4-core GPU core inside too. The actual body will be made out of aluminum or aluminium if you're here from the UK like me. It will also still have the dual camera setup on the back, so this will be wide and ultra wide, and the battery itself at the moment looks like it's going to be a 3095 milliamp battery size, and the base model for this will be the 128GB model starting at $799 US. Then moving over to the iPhone 15 Plus, the specs are still very similar to what we got with the iPhone 15, but let me talk a little bit more. Again, we'll be getting that dynamic island at last. The notch has completely gone off all the iPhone lines, and like I said, the actual back of the phone will be a bit more smooth, and check out the renders in this video to see what I mean by that. But the actual display will be a 6.78 inch display, And like I said already, it's going to be a new OLED display, so it's going to be brand new technology in that, and the actual resolution of this one will be 2778 by 1280. Again, you'll be getting 6GB of RAM, same amount of RAM that we had in the iPhone 15, and then obviously the storage is identical as well, 128GB going all the way up to 1TB. Again, it will be that same A16 chipset that we have right now in the iPhone 14 and the 14 Pro and Pro Max, and this will be again that 4 efficiency cores, 2 performance cores, and also a 4-core GPU. Body again is aluminum or aluminium, and then also at the same time we'll have that dual core camera of the wide and ultra wide camera inside it, and the battery inside this will be a 4352 milliamp battery size, and the base model of this will be the 128GB model, coming in at $899 US. So as already mentioned, another video will be coming out the end of this week, probably the weekend, for the iPhone 15 Pro and the iPhone 15 Pro Max, and all the details and reports about that. But if you do want to get more of a sort of complete picture in the future, and also the latest on leaks and reports, make sure you subscribe to this channel and also hit that notification bell. But for now guys, with this video, if you have enjoyed it, also make sure you hit the like button, and I will see you really soon. Take care. Bye bye.